my created characters, when I wasn't sure of them, Bob Mackie would create the characters for me because he would come up with a look, a certain kind of a shoe, a wig, a suggestion for makeup, and that would give me my walk or how I might talk or whatever. Like Mrs. Wiggins, for instance, he put me in that funny little flowered thing and a push-up bra and a very tight black skirt. And when I put the black skirt on, had been worn before, the behind bagged in the skirt. And I said, and I've got a real flat bottom. And I said, Bob, I think we're going to have to take this in. And Bob said, no, stick your butt out into where it's sagging. And that gave me the Wiggins walk because it was like that. I mean, it just happened. Now, Eunice, I just knew who she was when I read the script. And then Bob enhanced that with that awful tight perm and stuff, The movie takeoffs, you know who you're doing. So you just try to get that essence. I never could duplicate voices, but I could get the essence of Lana Turner. I could get the essence of Betty Grable, of those characters, of Rita Hayworth when we did those takeoffs. Well, that, again, was Bob Mackie with Scarlett O'Hara. Starlet, we called her. When I came in for costume fittings that Wednesday and we taped on Friday, the original gag about the curtain rod was that Starlet pulls the curtains down and says, I'm going to make me a dress. And it had been written that I come down the stairs with everything just kind of hanging, which would have been funny. But I went into the costumes that day and Bob says, I have an idea. And he brought out the curtain rod with the green curtains on it, and I fell on the floor. I said, this is the most brilliant sight gag, I think, ever. And people still, of course, they use that clip all the time and talk about it. The Tarzan yell came about many moons ago when I would see the Tarzan and Jane movies. And I still have a beautiful cousin. We were the same age. Cousin Janice, blonde, gorgeous. And we would see the movies, and then we'd go and play the movies and be the movies. So guess who was Tarzan? Me. She was Jane. We'd see Nelson Eddy and Jeanette MacDonald. I was always Nelson. She was Jeanette. So that's how that happened. So I learned I just taught myself to do the yell. It's really an extended yodel. That's all it is.